Hey guys, Jem here with another book review for Incarceron by Catherine Fisher. There's a sequel to this called Safik. I'm on page 206 of it. I checked it out from the library, our public library from last time. It was like last year, but somebody else had put it on hold, so I couldn't renew it. So, yeah, we'll read the back now. It gives life. It deals death. It watches all. Finn cannot remember his childhood. He cannot remember his life before Incarceron, a prison that has been sealed for centuries, where inmates live in cells, dilapidated cities, and unbound wilderness. No one has ever escaped, but then he finds a crystal key in a girl named Claudia. Claudia's father is the warden of Incarceron, and Claudia is about to become a kind of prisoner herself, doomed to an arranged marriage. If she helps Finn in his escape, she will need his help in return. If they don't realize there is more to Incarceron than meets the eye, escape will take their greatest courage and cost far more than they know, because Incarceron is alive. I really like this book. 8.5. It was really good. Loved it. Sorry if I'm doing this a lot. It's my fingers bleeding, so sucking the blood like a vampire. Um. So yeah. Finn is this guy in Incarceron. He has this tattoo thing of an eagle. It's the mark of the king or royalty in the outside world of Incarceron. He gets this crystal key, then meets this girl, Claudia, from another crystal key, because there were two crystal keys. Two crystal keys, to Incarceron and back. So, like, Claudia was able to get one of these crystal keys. Finn was the other. So, they, like, make contact. Because Claudia is, like, on the outside world of Incarceron. Her father, the warden of Incarceron. Incarceron is actually this little tiny cube thing that he had her father has it. It's like this clock thing, like this chain. It's like an old-timey watch. Like you open it up and stuff, and like it has this chain, and on the end of the chain is this little cube, and that is the prison. Incarceron, that little tiny thing. Like, how can people fit in that thing? Like, they use like this really advanced technology apparently. And like, a couple years ago, this guy, the prince, I forget his name. I haven't read this till like from last year. So like, this prince that apparently died, that Claudia was supposed to be engaged to, like apparently died like years ago when they were children. Oh god, no. So Claudia actually thinks he didn't actually die. He disappeared into Incarceron, and she thinks that Finn is the prince, whatever his name was. I don't remember. Now I feel really stupid. And Claudia used to be from Incarceron, like from inside Incarceron. So they proved that there was a way to get out of Incarceron. So yeah. What else was I gonna say? Mostly this is an adventure about Finn and Claudia. After, like, Finn gets out of Incarceron, like, he has to pretend to be the prince. So that, he can so that Claudia doesn't have to marry the brother of the real prince. Because, like, since Finn looks so much like the prince, like, she instantly thought that Finn was the prince, but he wasn't. But you guys don't know that yet. It's not coming up in this. But this is about In this book, it's mostly about Finn trying to get out of Incarceron, like Safik did. Safik was this like guy who was like a god or something in Incarceron because he was able to escape Incarceron. And like nobody's ever escaped before, as I said in the description. So it's like this living, breathing prison that knows your every move and everything. So it watches you. So yeah. So like after Finn gets out of Incarceron, Claudia's dad takes both of the keys and he goes into Incarceron so that nobody can ever go in or out, and he destroyed the transfer module thing so that nobody can rescue him because he doesn't want to be rescued, apparently. And that was actually the end of the book. In the second book, it's about Finn when he's outside of Incarceron, when he's pretending to be the prince. I only got up to page 206 in the second book, so I don't really have any knowledge of the end. But my school library has ordered the sequel to this, so I'm going to be able to read it and finish it. So yeah. My finger's still bleeding. I rate this in 8.5. I love the book. Like, so awesome. So much adventure, thriller, suspense, action. It was a really good book. I love Catherine Fisher. So yeah. That's all I have to say now. Anyway, I guess I'll see you guys in the next book review, because it's starting to get late. It's like 9, but my grandpa doesn't want me to stay up so late, because it's like a school night. So I guess I'll see you guys later, and I'll post my next book review later. So, see ya.